speakers backstage were telling me, and they are not lying, you guys are one good-looking group, Chilliwack. Give yourselves a hand. Awesome. I know the theme overall, it's the future. My dream for the future, I think for the world, is that we just get a little more honesty. Would you agree that'd be a good thing? I'd love it if you called your cell phone company, got put on hold, and you phoned your cable company, got put on hold, and I phoned my airline. We're all getting put on hold. I'd like one company to have the courage to be honest. Maybe their on-hold message says something like this. You know what? We are not experiencing higher than average call volumes. We are grossly understaffed. The staff we got is completely disinterested in you. Currently, rather than taking your call, you know what they're doing? They're watching cat videos. When they're done with that, I'm gonna play some Candy Crush. During peak periods, well, we got good people, they multitask. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna watch a video of a cat playing Candy Crush. Now, in my world, I just don't want honesty between companies and us. We need to be honest even with strangers. You're in the shopping mall or the subway and someone's driving you nuts, we should be honest with them. But I don't want you to be mean. Here's my dream. Every day you wake up, you look over at your side table, 3 or 4 yellow cards like a soccer ref. Give them a warning. You get a couple a day of the red cards, the ejections. Yesterday alone, I'm in Starbucks before 7 a.m. I would have played 2 cards on the same guy. I'm waiting. All I want to do is put a little cream in my Pike Place coffee and be on my way. This guy, I think you know him. He's at the coffee cream station with the widest stance I have ever seen in my life. Shaquille O'Neal, the great LA Laker basketball player, has never blocked out as good as this guy. I can't get in, so I'd be patient. I don't play a card. He puts the cream in, puts the sugar in, he puts the honey in. He's got to be about to go, and then he grabs the stir stick. 87 revolutions. Yellow card. Now this guy got a red, and you were wondering, what did he do? This got savage. He finished 87th revolution. I thought he was going for the lid. You know what he was going for? The taste test. He pulled that coffee and went, put it back down, and started over again. Red card. Now, I fly a lot, and I wish the airlines were more honest with people too. That safety briefing, come on now, right? I'd like one airline to be honest and go, hey, keep your seatbelt fastened at all time. Let's be clear, that thin fabric, not preventing your death in the event of a crash, not a chance. But here's where it's helpful to us. If the plane goes down, fiery crash, it'd be easy for us to match your carcass to the passenger manifesto. If you were roughly where we started you. Floor lighting will illuminate the cabin. Floor lighting will illuminate the cabin so the recovery workers can get to your charred remains that they will remove through 6 exits, 2 in the front, 2 in the mid, 2 in the rear. Now, recovering remains, that's stressful, so we give them some fun. We let them go down a slide. Now, you might think I'm a little fixated on the seatbelt in the sky, but let's unpack the truth here. We all drove in on Vetter Road this morning. 50 kilometers an hour, mandatory shoulder strap in our car, front, side, and passenger airbags. In the sky, in a plane going 400 miles an hour, thin piece of fabric. And last thing I want to say about my friends, the planes. Do not get us started on in the highly unlikely event of a water landing, that I can use my seat cushion as a flotation device. You heard this one? You know what a flotation device is, folks? Like a boat is a flotation device. That is a chair. Now think about this. The only water landing I've ever heard of is when Sully put that thing down in the Hudson a few years ago. Remember that? I watched a lot of coverage of that. You know what I saw? Everybody scrambling to get onto the wing so they didn't drown. You know what I didn't see? I did not see a rescue boat out in the middle of the Hudson and some guy going, "Don't worry about me, I'm just floating in my chair." The thin fabric kept me right in place. I'm floating just like you said I would. If you could come back in 20, I'll be finished up my movie. Never saw it once. Last thing before I let you go, if I'm going to be honest, which is what I said we should be, I came out early and I said, you guys are a good-looking crowd. I lied because you guys are the best-looking crowd. Have a great day.